my hair. Well, hello everybody. How are we doing? I hope we are all safe and well. With life in general, it is very, very tough. It is very, very tricky. I want to start by saying something a bit kind of personal. Um, that I just hope that I'm not saying it for woe to me. Or anything. I'm not looking for sympathy. I just want to um, speak from the heart and just hope that if anyone else is having issues or problems or really struggling, then to know that you're not alone and that you can reach out to people. So, as you all know, I'm an advocate for mental health and promoting awareness and understanding of mental illnesses. I myself have been diagnosed with PTSD and as a result been diagnosed with bipolar as well. Um, and like I said, the reason I'm saying this is because this is very testing times. There's people out there that have a pre-existing mental illness, and this is proving very difficult. There's also people out there who do not have a diagnosis but are really struggling, and this is really a unique situation where we are all doing the best we can, but it's absolutely fine if we're not okay. So I am struggling just now. Last week, I had a manic period of about 4 days, and I could feel it getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And when I'm in that zone, there's nothing I can really do about it because I just feel euphoric and I feel invincible, and I feel like I can take on the world. And then on Thursday night, I it basically came to a peak and then just a big massive crash into, well, depression. And it feels weird for me to say that. I usually say low period or down, but it's depression, and it's been hard. I'm feeling a bit better today. I wanted to do this last video yesterday, but I couldn't. I just couldn't get out of bed yesterday. So today I'm feeling a bit better. I'm not 100%. I'm still kind of struggling with um, really low feelings, um, uncomfortable and unwelcome thoughts and thought processes. But I do know that I will get out of this. I know that I will feel better. So that's kind of what I wanted. That's the kind of point of what I'm saying is we are all going to feel stressed. We're all going to feel depressed or low or down. We're all going to feel kind of captured or manic or kind of fight or flight. We're going to feel anxiety of some form, and it's okay, and it will pass. And like I said, I'm not saying this. I'm not being this open to get sympathy. Far from it. You all know that I open up about my mental health struggles, and I just want people to know that you're not alone. If anyone wants to talk, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. But also as well, you will have people around you that you can reach out to. Even if you feel you don't, there's family and there's friends there that will listen. And they're probably feeling the same or similar. So, that's what I wanted to start with. And I really hope that we can all get through this. And I greatly appreciate all the messages and comments saying, that they're loving the videos, they're loving the Zoom rehearsals. That means so much to me because apart from anything else, I can't imagine life without you all. The choirs are massive, massive part of my life, and I love them. And I love working with you all, and I love having a laugh, and I love sorting things out and trying tricky bits and trial and error. I absolutely adore it, and I'm really, really grateful to all the nice and lovely comments people have said about how they are really enjoying the videos and the rehearsals. Thank you so much. So yes, please know that if you are feeling isolated or if you are feeling low or high or anything, you're not alone, and there's people that can do it. Okay, so love to all. Let's move on. First of all, yes, I know, it's beautiful. It's only a toner. What's actually two toners? It's a lilac there and a pink there, and I've managed to phase it in pretty well. It'll wash out, but little things like that make the difference. I went to the shops on Friday. I was not feeling well at all, and I said to you, I just need to get out, I'll go to the shops. And I came back with the essentials, and hair dye, and a fish tank. Fish tank's lovely, gorgeous. I'll post a picture. It's in my kitchen, but yeah, that kind of foggy, hazy, drifting in and out of what's going on, and I'm like, oh, I seem to have bought a fish tank. So if anyone else has been like that, don't worry about it. And let's not even begin to talk about my Amazon account. Right, this is going to be our last final video for Pride. I've already started, in fact I've finished the next song. What we're going to be doing is a 90s mashup. So here we go. Let's start with puppet string. Pull up. Okay, remember, hips to head. If you can do these videos standing up, brilliant. But it's totally fine as well if you sit down, as long as your hips to head are the same whether you sit or stand. And then put your head to one side. Stretchies. And then go to the other side. What? Okay, so I'm going to go from the stretches again. Okay, so let's start with the puppet string and the crown. Pull that up, nice and tall, good. Head to one side. And again, the whole point of these stretches is to balance our body out and try and relieve as much tension as we can, in particular to the upper body and chest. Over to the other side. Because it helps support our thing. Good. Suck in your chins. Okay. And then relax. Now keep your body still, tuck your chin down to your collarbone. When you got your pillar, let your head come forward a little bit. Good. Give your shoulders a roll. Excellent. Okay, so I want you to breathe into your nose. And sigh. Breathe into your nose. And sigh. Breathe into your nose. A long sigh. Good. Breathe into your nose. Breathe out to Excellent. Breathe into your nose. Breathe out to go. Wonderful. So let's do our sing. Okay, remember it's breathe into your nose. And sing. Excellent. Well done. Have a yawn. And then let's do our firework. Okay, breathe into your nose. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Excellent. Excellent. So the 3 rules. Rule number 1, posture. Celine Dion neck, Darcy Muscle shoulders. Excellent. Good, okay. Rule number 2, control the breath in, control the breath out. Really, really important. And rule number 3, presentation of the sound. Really think of the shape that your mouth is making, okay, and how we support that breathing. Right, here we go. So let's do our numbers. Ready? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe. 2, 3, and 1. Breathe. 2, 3, and. Breathe. 2, 3, and. Breathe, improve, ready, and. 1, 2, 3, 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 and. Excellent, well done. Okay, now on for the final bit of the song. Hello, Lows. So, very quickly, just to say, obviously, I have done a rehearsal track for the Lows for this song. I think they're out or coming out, I'm not entirely sure. All I want to do is I want to go over just the last bit of this, the last 2 paragraphs of this song. And it's very, very simple. We have the let me hear you, okay? And if we look at the words in the brackets, let me hear you, 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 okay? What we sing is we sing 3 of those. The first one, the middle one, and the last one. Then straight on to yeah, 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 okay? So to go over that, what I'm doing is we've got okay, so all we have is it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear you, let me hear you, let me hear you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's basically it. So it goes 1, 2, 3, go. Let me hear you, let me hear you, let me hear you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, hello. Well, okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so what we have is, so what happens is when that comes in, okay, we have this, we have, I can, just check the words actually before I say that, I can see a clear horizon. Haha! That goes, I can see a clear horizon. Again, 1, 2, 3, go. me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. So then what we have after that is we have okay. So basically what we have, if I go from I can see a clear horizon, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see a clear horizon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could be so many people. Oh, what have you done today to make you feel? Right? Now, if you look at the words, you'll see that obviously it goes, what have you done today to make you feel? Because what happens is, it goes, what have you done today to make you feel? What have you done today to make you feel proud? Little funny note there. Okay, so what happens is, it's just a key change, and we do the whole chorus again. It's exact same, okay? So it's, what have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Okay? So, what we have is just the straight chorus. So if we go from, right? I can see a clear horizon, yeah. Right? So what you'll have is, if I just sing it to you one more time. So, I can see a clear horizon, yeah. Sorry, it's I can see a clear horizon. So, I can see a clear horizon. Then 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so up to that bit. Let's see if we can try that just now. From I can see a clear horizon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see a clear horizon. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so all that, you can rewind and go over that and go over that. And then we just slot in from you could be so many people. You could be so many people. Oh, what have you done today to make you feel? What have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we have another yeah, yeah, yeah. From what have you done today to make you feel proud? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so you obviously you move up at that point. So let's see if we can put together, and obviously you've got the whole chorus to sing, and it's just the same as if you go from the key change. So, what have you done today to make you feel? What have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could be so many people. Oh. And then you get, what have you done today to make you feel proud? Okay, so it's quite simple. It's just a chorus. Don't even think about it in a different chorus. It's just the same. Okay, here we go. Right. So if we put together from, I can see a clear horizon. and then we'll just finish it off, okay? Now you have to excuse the piano because I'm having to transpose. You know what that means? It's a fancy word, so don't worry about it. So, I can see a clear horizon. 1, 2, 3, go. I can see a clear horizon. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2. You could be so many people. Oh, what have you done today to make you feel? What have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could be so many people. Oh, what have you done today to make you feel proud? Okay, rewind that as many times as you need to do, okay? This week's Zoom is going to be going over this, obviously. So please feel free to rewind and go over this as many times as you want, okay? Right, okay. Love to all, and thank you very much, everyone. And it won't be long before this is all over. Bye.